Hello collective and chosen ones, welcome to my channel. Thank you all for being here. And I've been away for a little while only because my mum hasn't been well, and she's passed on the flu to me after looking after her. So I've just been spending a bit of time reflecting on my own energy and just taking it easy. So thank you all for being here, and you know you're truly appreciated and loved here. So again, this channel is just all about navigating through life and building up a momentum of energy, and for all the collective and chosen ones to best use their energy to navigate through different challenges. Today I'm just going to go through some oracle messages, and in between I might be channeling my own, so it might be a little bit random and not together or sort of flowing. So the first message is that you're no longer triggered. Hope you can read this. You're reaping good karma, because I know you've been doing all the work and taking your own responsibility, being very grounded. Right now you are really manifesting a lot of things and on different levels. And when I say abundance, it's on different types of abundance, from spiritual to health, and of course the material side, but also your personal development. You're really stepping up and taking all the steps to go forward. You've been called to keep the momentum going, and when your energy is down is to just do the opposite. In my last reading, I talk about ways how I build up a positive energy whenever there is a low. There's always two sides to a coin, of the same coin, literally. All it means is that the energy can be scaled from a lower end to the highest, and that's what we're striving here in this channel. Whenever, say for instance, you are not feeling well, the energy is very low, and that's the time when you are manifesting being well alive. And this is what I've been doing. So even though I wasn't feeling 100%, there was a call for me to keep working on my highest energy during this time. Some of you have to get out a lot more in nature. A lot of us have been going through some spiritual purging. And you've overcome a lot of the challenges, or all challenges lately. You're opening yourself up to the world. And you have an understanding of someone's motives and behavior. In this sense, you've been called to practice a lot of your feminine energy. When someone's behavior has been erratic or a little bit on the toxic side, and how they behave towards you, it could be aggressive, it could be something that's not positive. You are using your feminine energy and asking the spirit to give you some guidance. So therefore you're able to use a different perspective to handle things that could be difficult. The collective, we tend to attract a lot of different energy, mostly in the low one, because our vibration is very high, our light is so bright. So a lot of people tend to be drawn to us. More people are drawn to you as you ascend. So this is talking about you attracting all types of energy, and especially when you are elevating more. You're going through also a spiritual detox. Therefore, some of you may have some physical symptoms like getting really very tired, and for me it's my flu. I've had some cold lately, and it's usually not like me, and whenever this happens, it's a call for me to purge everything that needs to be done. You're also detaching yourself from entanglement, so you don't really have any time now to get involved with anyone that is not for you and working against you and vibrating at a very low frequency. So you're staying low key. You're really not bothered a lot and spending a lot of time with others that are not good for you. Let me just talk about what is happening. You're also called to be a peacekeeper, and you're doing a great job, because in the past you've had a lot of people that are always gunning for you and in conflict with you, trying to pick an argument, but you're using your energy wisely and managing it really well. You are the magician, and you are learning how to master your energy. You're the emotional barometer for energy, and you can read people now very easily. Most people don't know that you can control your energy around you, and including the ones that are closest to you. You freed yourself. So whatever that could be, people, environment, or your situation, you freed yourself. You're seeing how certain things play out. I'm not sure what this relates to. Only you would know if you are waiting for something to play out. Let's see. So you've been called to step up. Some of you have an empty cup at the moment. That's only because you are also doing a lot of spiritual detox, going back to this message, and your energy is being depleted because you're getting a lot of spiritual download, plus dealing with a lot happening on the world and in your surroundings. So it's time to replenish. When I say it's time, I'm not talking about just one time, but it's a regular process that ensures that you are managing and have a lot of adequate self-care, making sure you have enough sleep, and looking after loved ones that need your help. Someone has unresolved issues with you, but I don't feel this is your card or your message. But they're all promises and little delivery. That's why your energy is being pulled back. You've pulled away from them. Misery loves company, so they really like to have you around, but you don't want to have anything to do with it. You don't have time for it. So what they're doing is blaming you, but just let them. You're very chilled out. I pulled out that message before, chilled out and unbothered, but I somehow put it back into the pile after I've drawn this. So the channel messages is that I could see you getting more and more chilled out and unbothered by these people that are in the past, because you're leaving that energy, but they're more and more getting upset and they don't like it. But that's bad luck, because it's time for you to cut the cord and well and truly leave them. which is what you've been doing. And I'm not talking about just one person, it's several people that really should have been gone from your life a long time ago, but it's taken you a while because you are a very sensitive chosen one. You always love to have people around, and you're always given the benefit of the doubt, and your kind nature. And time again, they just betray you and take advantage of you. So now you've learned your lessons, and Spirit is giving you the rewards that are coming in. And a lot of you have started to experience and receive the gifts and the fruits of your labor. It just takes time. If Spirit gives you all at once, you're not going to really appreciate it. Excuse me. As I said, I've been really clogged up. So that was Spirit's reminder that I had to take a rest and break from doing regular viewings and just regular reading, and just give out longer but quality readings. Excuse me, I'm just going to get some water. Okay, so I just wanted to go back to our conversation about from the last reading about managing the energy. So every coin has two sides, and whenever we're in the lower frequency or vibration, it's the perfect time to swing to the opposite, into the higher vibration. And when we're unsure of what that scale is, we can either research a bit more and see what emotion resonates with us that's on the higher scale. And the easiest sign to look for in the higher scale is when we feel very good about it. And if we keep niggling onto the negative side, it means we are stuck there. So that's when we can always call Spirit to help us. And it's a simple just process by just keeping your eyes shut, and you can just do that for a few seconds and just quieten your mind and ask for guidance. That's quite simple. It's not anything complicated. Human beings like to complicate ourselves, especially when we have issues. So I think there's not really that much to it. I just haven't been giving you a lot of different readings, only because there's really nothing much that you need to be aware of, and it's just about now practicing it. If any of this group has still got some issues with their lives, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I could think of. So you've been called to help out whenever somebody needs it, but please don't overextend yourself if they haven't asked for it, because sometimes it's their work that they need to do and their responsibility. Some people are avoiding doing the hard work, but there may be a time where you might just need to extend a little bit of help and asking them to do the rest. Now, in terms of your abundance, everything looks very good. Your finances keep coming in, and all it needs is balancing of that. When I say balancing the finances, is just to keep a balance of where things go, where your spending is, and allocating it appropriately. Some of you are called to keep working on your spiritual abilities. Your clair abilities are very important, because that would be able to get you to be able to pick up your intuition fairly quickly. Of course, you're always protected spiritually, but there are times where you need to get more warning by using your intuition. Just trying to see if there's anything else. If there's any cards that I can pick up, I will read it out. Excuse me. It's a successful time for you, where you can confidently accept opportunities you're offered. You have the Midas touch. That's another confirmation to spend a bit of time in meditation and working on your spiritual side and spiritual teaching, self-discovery. It's another confirmation that you're clearing out things that no longer serve you. Basically, you're just doing you, and you're just minding your own business and just keeping away, from all the people that used to distract you a lot. And lately you would have felt a lot of calmness, peace, and tranquility. So people that used to bother you a lot, they can't really get to you, because your energy is just so protected. You just got a spiritual and unspoken armor about you, and you're protected. I think that's all I can give you today, and I'd like you to give me some comments and feedback. Later on, I might do some channel messages and write them out, like do some automatic writing or remote viewing. Right now I just can't do too much, just still taking a rest. Excuse me. That's another reason why I haven't been doing much reading. So I thank you all for your time, and I hope you have a great day, and look after yourself. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and I'll see you in the next channel messages. That's what I meant. Bye for now, and take care.